audiobooks. Before we dive into today's audiobook, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content and hit the like button if you're excited for this journey. Please share this with your friends and family who love audiobooks and stories as much as you do. Let's get started. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Introduction. Welcome to a comprehensive exploration of Atomic Habits by James Clear, a seminal text in the domain of habit formation and behavioral psychology. This audiobook delves into the intricate mechanisms underlying small, incremental changes and their transformative power in reshaping personal and professional trajectories. The core argument of this work is that minor, consistent modifications in behavior, when compounded over time, can yield extraordinary outcomes. Through this journey, listeners will gain actionable insights into the science of habits, the art of behavioral change, and the methodologies to leverage these principles effectively. By the end of this audiobook, you will not only understand the theoretical frameworks, but you will also possess practical tools to cultivate habits that align with your goals and values. Prepare to embark on a transformative journey toward mastering the art of incremental improvement. Chapter 1. The Fundamentals of Atomic Habits. The compounding effect of incremental changes. The principle of marginal gains suggests that small improvements, like a 1% daily enhancement, accumulate exponentially over time. This phenomenon mirrors the compounding nature of financial interest, where consistent inputs result in substantial growth. Over a year, this translates to a 37-fold improvement. Habits, much like this principle, operate on the foundation of consistency and compounding, profoundly influencing our identities and achievements. Pause, reflect. Temporal delays in habitual outcomes. Habits are analogous to planting seeds. The initial phases of habit formation often lack immediate, visible results, akin to an unseen sprout beneath the soil. This latency can be disheartening, yet it underscores the importance of perseverance. The eventual emergence of significant outcomes validates the effort invested during this latency period. Key insight: success is not the product of occasional transformative actions, but the result of consistent, incremental advancements that align with a well-defined vision. Take that in. Chapter 2. The Science of Habit Formation. The habit loop. Habits are constructed through a cyclical process comprising 4 stages. Cue, a trigger, whether environmental or internal, that initiates action. Craving, the motivational force driving the desire to act. Response, the execution of the habitual behavior shaped by the cue and craving. Reward, the gratification or reinforcement that consolidates the habit. Stop, reflect. Illustrative example: consider stress as the cue, which generates a craving for distraction. This craving drives the response of scrolling through social media, culminating in the reward of temporary relief. Understanding this loop is crucial to deconstructing and modifying habits. Key insight: the habit loop serves as a framework for intentional habit engineering, enabling the cultivation of beneficial habits and the elimination of detrimental ones. It's powerful, isn't it? Chapter 3. The 4 Laws of Behavior Change. Clear introduces a systematic approach to behavior modification through the 4 laws of behavior change, designed to facilitate the adoption of positive habits while dismantling negative ones. Stop. Take a deep breath. Let's continue. Make it obvious. Implementation strategy. Anchor new habits to established routines through habit stacking. Example: after brushing my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. positioning healthy snacks at eye level while relegating unhealthy options to hard-to-reach shelves. Pause here. Think about your environment. Make it attractive. Temptation. Bundling. Combine tasks you need to do with activities you enjoy. Example, watching your favorite show while exercising. This technique capitalizes on intrinsic motivation to enhance adherence. Social influence. Surround yourself with individuals who embody the habits you aspire to adopt. Peer influence can amplify the attractiveness of desired behaviors. Make it easy. Simplification. Reduce friction to lower the effort required to engage in a habit. Example, keep workout clothes readily accessible to streamline your preparation process. The 2-minute rule. Break habits down into actions that can be initiated in under 2 minutes. For example, commit to writing 1 sentence as the precursor to a larger writing session. Think about this. Make it satisfying, immediate gratification. Reinforce progress through visual trackers or immediate rewards. For instance, marking a calendar to track consistency provides tangible validation. Celebratory practices. Acknowledge milestones, no matter how minor, to sustain momentum and affirm progress. Key insight. These principles create an environment conducive to behavioral sustainability, ensuring habits are intuitive, appealing, accessible, and rewarding. Chapter 4. Identity-based habits. The paradigm shift in goal setting. Traditional approaches often emphasize outcomes, such as, I want to lose weight. Clear advocates for an identity-centric approach. I am a healthy individual. This shift fosters alignment between one's actions and their self-perception. Incremental affirmation. Each habitual action reinforces an aspect of identity. For instance, consistently choosing nutritious meals reinforces the identity of being health conscious. Key insight. Identity-based habits create a congruence between one's aspirations and daily actions, ensuring sustained behavioral transformation. Chapter 5. The plateau of latent potential. Latent growth, the metaphor of an ice cube remaining solid until a critical temperature is reached, epitomizes the delayed impact of effort. Progress often appears stagnant until a tipping point is achieved. System over goals. Systems emphasize consistent processes rather than singular achievements. For example, focusing on developing a daily writing habit yields greater long-term benefits than setting a one-time goal of completing a book. Key insight. Embracing the plateau of latent potential nurtures resilience and trust in the compounding power of consistent effort. Chapter 6. Advanced strategies for habit building. Visual progress tracking. Tools such as habit trackers provide immediate feedback, reinforcing adherence and illustrating incremental progress. Environmental calibration. Optimize surroundings to facilitate desired behaviors. Example, pre-cutting vegetables to encourage healthier meal preparation. Collaborative accountability. Partnering with an accountability buddy or publicly declaring goals enhances commitment through external reinforcement. Key insight. These strategies leverage personal accountability and environmental alignment to elevate the effectiveness of habit formation. Chapter 7. Habits and mastery. Iterative refinement. Mastery is a byproduct of relentless iteration and optimization. Elite performers dissect every detail of their process to identify marginal gains. The Goldilocks zone. Tasks should strike a balance between challenge and achievability. This optimal zone fosters engagement, motivation, and growth. Key insight. Mastery emerges from a confluence of persistent practice, analytical refinement, and strategic challenge calibration. Thank you for listening to the Phantom Audiobooks. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with others who would love these audiobooks. Your support helps us bring more exciting stories to you. Stay tuned for more, and see you in the next one.